What's happening, guys? Oliver here from Smillie Reacts. Here to react to the next episode of Goblin Slayer. Per usual, I'm doing this like 2 days after it comes out because I'm just got so much going on the weekend, and that's where I usually do my reactions to Fate Zero and Steins Gate. So that's why this always comes out later than everyone else, but that's okay. Allows me to, enjoy it when I get to it. So anyway, last episode of Goblin Slayer, we had a nice relaxing episode, kind of anyway, because the first couple minutes of the episode was of Goblin Slayer's backstory. He was in a cave getting trained by, I think it was a goblin. Not 100% sure on that. But we also, after that, Goblin Slayer, because he was pretty much dead previously, like when they're in the underground sewer, he pretty much got really wrecked, and I'm pretty sure he actually died, now that I think about it. So he got healed by a virgin, which was Priestess Girl, and even though apparently she's not a virgin because of the goblins, but of the High Priestess woman as well. So lucky him. After that, pretty much, we just got, a nice, relaxing episode. Pretty much, like, Princess Girl got ice cream, and then they, Golden Slayer got asked some fellow people from the guild, the witch lady, and I can't remember the other guy. They brought him what was it, Flower? Yeah, Flower, and they took on this massive eyeball thing. After that, pretty much they found this mirror that or maybe not a mirror, but maybe like more like a portal or something like that. Not 100% sure on that, but that's probably where we're going to start off this episode. So without further ado, let's jump into it in 3, 2, 1. Probably shouldn't touch it so carelessly, yeah. Don't just touch it. Okay, touch it then. Oh, okay. Goblins. A portal to their home? Yeah. Oh, yes it is. Hmm. Interesting. Someone's been summoning goblins, but who and for what reason is the question. But yeah, that thing pretty much, you can see the goblins' world, or where they live. I don't even know if the goblin world is in the same world as this one. Oh, something's here. Something big, it seems. Elf Girl can hear something. Oh crap, that's a lot of goblins. Lots of goblins heading their way. Can you destroy that thing? The mirror? Probably not, actually. But need something very powerful to destroy that. He's thinking of something. What does Golden Slayer have planned? What's in my pocket? We want to... We never found out the answer to that question. What was in his pocket? A ring? No, probably not a ring. Something else. Something we have no idea what yet. What it could be. Maybe something important? I wonder what Goblin Slayer has planned. Because he looked at, like, the mirror thing, or portal thing, whatever you want to call it. Then he looked up at the chandelier. Then back at the mirror? I don't know. Alright, let's see. There and back again. Seriously, that's a title from The Hobbit. Or something big's there as well. Something big's coming as well, not just goblins. Yeah, exactly. What have they got planned though? Improvised is good. Alright, she has one. What about the rest? Okay, two. Mirror, huh? You're going to destroy it? Is that what you're going to do? That's what I'm guessing, that you're going to destroy the mirror. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. So, in other words, she's bait. If she stuffs up, then she could be dead in seconds. Or worse. You're asking a lot from her, Goblin Slayer. Oh, nice. That's the plan. That's two. Nine. Taking them all down. Well, 8. Oh, this is great. Oh. They've got arrows too. They're shooting back at you. In fact, I think those are the same arrows. Nice save. Is it? Can you somehow destroy the wall around it? That way it'll disconnect from the wall. If you take the wall with it. There's another Goblin no, Goblin... What's it called? Goblin Champion. Oh. This time Goblin Slayer don't get thrown across the room. Oh, she's out. Need some arrows, quick. Nice. Come on, Scaly. Lizard man. You're kind of out of time, I think. No, what's... Well, that's one way to take out all the goblins, is to run into them and get the Goblin Champion to take out his fellow brethren. It works. It's a good plan. There it goes. Get under it. Oh! This is where she comes in. Oh, that is awesome. That's a good plan. That worked really well. Back outside. Oof. Yeah, that took care of the goblins. But where the heck are they? She's gotten used to it, so it's not affecting her as much. Not interested. Oh yeah, that's right. They're far away from the city. Yeah, the whole city probably would have disappeared if they were under it. Why did you do that? Thinking about something? Ah. They got back to the city quite well. Like, quite quickly, actually. They got... know everything. about the mirror and all that? So what does Goblin Slayer want to ask her? Wait. She said it on them? Well, Goblin Slayer has the right to be paranoid. Yeah, that did seem a bit suspicious that they didn't have anything to do with rats here. He is an adventurer, that's the point. Oh, okay, he's not. I thought he was. A familiar, huh? Yeah. That's how he saw through you. Oof. Yeah, exactly. And how did she get away? Oh, well, that's how she got blinded. Oh, the Demon Lord. That name has popped up a few times. Well, they kind of were attacking, that's the thing. A sect? Like a secret organization or something? Don't think he plans on doing anything, yeah. You're not a goblin, exactly. It's not his place. He only cares about goblins. He'll listen gladly if you say. If you tell him your story, he will gladly listen. But that's about it. Hmm. No one understood her, so she said things and they just didn't believe. Yep, and he destroyed it. Sank it in this. Yeah, that white thing. If it's something that the goblins can clearly use, he'll get rid of it. I wouldn't say that she's a villain. She's definitely not. Maybe just misinformed about a few things. I'm not sure. So she was 15 when she was attacked, okay. That's... Yeah, from start to finish. And he did... Yeah. He doesn't exactly know how you feel. I don't think he can. No. That's not his job. But... Ah... Yeah, because she's frightened of the goblins. Aw. He's gone. Otherwise he wouldn't have done it. Maybe Priestess Girl asked him to report back. You call that fun? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You were almost raped, honestly. You're that close. That close. Well, that's understandable. He's thinking about something. Oh. What did she say to tell you about, you know, using one-word phrases? What would that be? What do you want to try? Ice treats. Sorry, like ice creams. It's made with milk. Hey, 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 hey. He wants this to try this icy treat as well. Everyone have ice cream. And you. Like last time. Yeah. Alright. With this show, I was honestly kind of expecting something bad to happen at the end there. Like, they were having such a good time. Nothing usually comes along to ruin it, pardon me. But it looks like the water town arc is over. Moving on from that now, they're heading back home. I guess Goblin Slayer will head back to the farm and see Cowgirl. which will make Cowgirl very happy. I'm still expecting something to happen to her as well. Like, this, it's this kind of sitting there that something that obvious should really happen. Like, he gets back and, like, goblins attack, or goblins have attacked, and they've taken Cowgirl away. But mind you, they had Priestess Girl was attacked a couple episodes back, so I don't know. Dozing, okay. Yeah, I know I said that like the, what was her name again? The high priest woman was sort of a villain then, but I guess not. I don't really know. She was just more afraid, because she's afraid of the goblins, even in her dreams. So I get that. It's just that it just sounded like, I don't know, I feel like I missed something obvious then, like, because it sounded like she, like, planned a few things ahead of time, like, for set up Golden Slayer, but I'm not sure. I really am not sure about that. Anyway, still a really good episode. Really enjoying this series so far, and we only have a couple episodes left, actually, so yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you soon for some more reactions, guys. Have a good day. Bye.